Hi YouTube, that's better. I've just took a picture of myself because I didn't change the setting, which was really intelligent. I have a little bit of an issue today. Well, most days I have issues, to be fair, but something like I heard on the news earlier, David Cameron had said about the rioting that went on in the UK. Oh yeah, the whole of the UK's rioting. Ooh, yay! He said it was down to 3 reasons why people were rioting. The first one was selfishness. Now, yeah, okay, to some extent it is a little bit selfish. People just having blatantly no, concern, and not concern, I suppose, but no respect for other people's livelihoods and stuff like that. Alright, they had their reasons for doing it. And they reckon it was because of all the cuts that the government are making towards young people, which was their excuse for doing it. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a bit of a fuck up. I mean, in a way, the country needed it, but it was a bit of a fuck up. Do you know what I mean? Just fucking rioting all over the place for no real reason other than they were pissed off about cuts or something. It all started off because a coloured guy or black guy, whatever way you want to put it, got shot in... Where did he fucking get shot? I think it was in London somewhere. Tottenham. Got shot in Tottenham. This was before all the rioting started. Now, the police reckon that they shot him because this bloke opened fire at him first. Well, still to this day, there is no evidence that that is the case. Right? But yeah, it's because this bloke got shot by the police that all the fucking rioting kicked off, apparently, so we was told. The next excuse he gave was the lack of discipline in schools. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. fucking Cameron, but you and your fucking government turned schools into the place that they are today. Yeah, they was the ones that said that teachers couldn't do this and teachers couldn't do that. And hang on a second, there's people walking past. I get very embarrassed when people are walking past and I'm sitting here talking to myself and the window's open as well, which doesn't really help things. But I'm smoking a cigarette. It's a Pueblo cigarette, so it is an organic cigarette. As organic as they get, I suppose. Anyway, he said the lack of discipline in schools. Well, yeah, like I say, who's fucking responsible for that? You were the one that said, look, teachers can't fucking discipline the kids. You were the one that said, look, fucking kids can get away with anything. You were the ones that said, look, fucking parents can't even hit their kids. Well, I'm sorry, if I had kids and they stepped out of line, they'd be getting fucking slapped round the face and told. It done me no harm. Do you know what I mean? People back in the olden days, they got fucking whipped and caned and everything else at school. Oh no, we can't do that now because kids have rights. What rights? To run around the fucking streets of England setting fire to things, trashing things. Oh yeah, they've got fucking no end of rights. And the last excuse, this really fucking pissed me right off. The last excuse they give was because of the lack of father figures that these kids had. They reckon, yeah, look, all of these fucking people, all of these kids that went out rioting, they've done it because they didn't have a stable father figure in their life. What a fucking biggest load of bullshit I have ever fucking heard in my life, right? I grew up without a dad. Loads of my fucking mates grew up without fucking 2 parents. Oh, were we on the streets? No, we couldn't give a fuck about them. We're fucking decent working people. We have no fucking interest in going trashing the fucking streets and setting fire to things. Got no father figure. Fucking what a load of fucking shit. David Cameron, you and your fucking useless government that you like to think is so fucking wonderful need to step back and take a look at the bigger fucking picture and realise that all these fucking things you've put in place, teachers can't do this, parents can't do this, kids need to have more rights, this is all you're doing. Right? Nothing to do with the fact that people didn't fucking grow up with a dad. Like I say, I didn't grow up with a dad. The worst that happened to me is I got into trouble like most teenagers did and I turned out gay. Oh, whoopee fucking do. Right? So don't start all this fucking bullshit about people that don't have a father figure in their life and all of these absent fathers need to take a responsibility. Tell you what, Mr. Cameron, you go and dig my dad's grave up and you tell him that he needs to have more responsibility. He didn't want to be responsible for his fucking kids when he was alive. Yeah? So, all of this bullshit about how, single parent families, no father figure. Fuck you, David Cameron. You're a fucking tosser, and so is your fucking government. I tell you what, I hope all this fucking rioting kicks off again. And I hope that all of the fucking single parent family kids, yeah? I hope that all the single parent family kids kick off. All of the kids with no fucking dad, because there's probably a damn sight more kids in England come from single parent families than they do with two parents. Right? So I hope that all of them fucking kick off, and I hope it comes on your fucking doorstep, because you're a prick. Alright? Thanks.